That's Elman doing stuff down here in Prattville, Montgomery, Alabama in August 2024. And I'm reaching out to the blade community with the Horizon products. I've got several blades. I've got the Nano S3. There's Big Molly, showed up for a minute. What I'm doing today is making a little video to reach out for some support from the members, and I can take it. I'm not a super newbie. I've been flying electric airplanes for 16 years, and I have the Blade Nano S3. I've flown it probably 150 times, and I'm not a good helicopter pilot, but I'm learning. And one that I do have that I've bought off of eBay is the Horizon 180'S, which is the model they came out with before the 150 Smart. And pretty sure it's going to look okay. It's going to fly good on safe, and it's going to be something I'm very interested in and enjoying. And it's very much built like the CFX 180, the parts interchange. And as you can see, I've got my inventory out. I actually have 3 of these 180 CFXs. That's one in the box, and have a lot of parts. They are interchangeable. I'm still studying on the 180 parts compatibility to the 150s. That's very interesting to me, but I've got the DX6E, and that's pretty much the Spectrum radio that I use now. I really like it. It's doesn't talk to you, but it does have the SD card here. I do enjoy that, so you can put a lot of models on it. What I'm wanting to know basically today is I've actually got this 180 up online. I had it programmed in, and I did a lot of research on the internet, YouTube channels, and as you can see down here, I've got what some of the YouTuber guys had, said that's the way to go. It's a great helicopter, in my opinion. It's a scaled down version of back in the old days of Horizon, where they made the 700 and 500 CFXs, and these are not exactly, but they're so much like a baby 700 for say, or 500. I just love the architecture of it, for lack of a better term. It's just beautiful with the way they built it. Once I did get this lined up, I had it on skids, training skids, and it's very powerful. And I understand that. When you boot this up, you can't really change the head speed a whole lot, and it's very powerful. And I know it was made for an extreme 3D. They even say it on the box. That's extreme 3D. Hardcore 3D performance. I understand that. I'm just wanting to figure out, one main problem I have here is when I get it set up, I have a terrible tail wag. When I get it off the ground, that tail starts vibrating like crazy, so bad it's like practically acting like it's shaking the helicopter apart. And I actually had 2 of them set up. These 2 of them I've done, and I had the exact same problem. I'm not real clear on why that happens, and I'm not asking for step by step. I know that's impossible. Some remote guy asking how do I set my helicopter up, but just any tips or anywhere you can send me, like on links or on even RC groups or anything like that. And I'll go to RC groups myself as well. I'm just looking for real world people that have or had the CFX 180 and made that son of a gun act right and work right. That has AS3X. It says it on the box. It has it on the instructions, which that's supposed to help you, but there's not a safe on this. This is, back a few years ago. I understand that. And I understand I have to get really good on flying helicopters to be able to handle this one. But if I could tone it down, if I could have some tips on when I actually do my programming, what I should do to really tame it to a certain degree, and especially that tail wag, because I like it and I'm keeping them, and I would like to use them for parts, but I may take one if I need to and put parts in the 150 or what have you, but I would like to get them running as well. I just love how powerful it sounds, and if I can just get where I can hover it, I'll be happy. I'm not a 3D guy. I have, a lot of airplanes. I have the FMS Flash. I just finished building it. Up here I have Zod, Talon. I have, excuse me, that was me. See if I can zoom this in. I have other types of airplanes. I have Zod glider, that sort of thing. So it's just really interesting to me to keep pursuing this. I like a good challenge, and I'm semi-retired. I drive a school bus and a tour bus part-time now, full-time on school bus. But at any rate, that's enough rambling for me for one video, and anything y'all can do to help me, I appreciate. And I don't mind trolls. I know I'm the same way. I'll troll somebody sometimes, but I have a good sense of humor, and probably ought to just sell them, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's such a unique example of what Blade had, Horizon had put out, and I like their products. And I'm never going to be like a super guy that wants to be hardcore 3D in helicopters. I don't like repairing them. I just like flying them around. So you guys take care, and I'll do updates as I go along with the 150'S. I also have a 230, so I'm going to be trying to show it out too. And y'all take care.